Just maybe gonna pause the game a little bit. I don't know. Just take a smoke. Only 30 laps of surviving without crashing the car. We're gonna see on more mode how it's gonna go. So we done 30 laps on the Elimination. Level 30 is the maximum. 1 point for what should we should take normal color here. Let's change the color a little bit, just not get bored. Let's take the blue color. Okay, so we're gonna take this normal balanced car.
Start your engines.
So this is the best one.
3, 2,
Oh wait, shit.
go!
Wait, because we have third person because I play some what I call that. We play some drifting. I'll try not to damage my car, but I'm gonna need to avoid past these idiots. I don't know, the first race was a little bit weird. I don't know if it's rubber banding the which means that cars can keep up with you. Because that was kind of weird. I've been like third place on the beginner, but it's not about it's about to finish the race. So you got 30 points, I got maximum anyway. But now I see it's first, and there was a bunch of other cars going all around. With super high speed and then crashing in front of me. This it's a little bit better than normal on this elimination race. They're probably faster a little bit. You can have more laps. That's kind of good damage. Or maybe that's why I didn't catch them up. I can't keep up in third place all the time. I don't want to do mistakes, damage my car. We need to 30 laps. Well, I should use the other car actually. Car number 4. It's a better handling. Probably like Le Mans type of looking. Because I think that one actually, it's a better handling than acceleration. Not so much top speed. Well, you can take the curves much easier. Probably it's better for this type of races. Don't need to catch those guys. I need to survive 30 laps. That's the main of the game. Yeah, drifting is kind of fun actually. I didn't like it in the beginning, I thought it's so awful. But actually got a little bit of handling and it's kind of fun and winning pretty easy. I play even harder difficulty. It's not too easy to get first place on expert and drift kinda exactly, but you can get in top of position, pole position. There's a couple of like Las Vegas, and that's super fun drift on another type of track. This track too is pretty fun to drift. Some guys that are bad with that. Now these guys are driving too fast now, but they done kind of like this, so kind of make you like damage. It's not about what kind of place you get. And then depending what kind of trucks you play. If you play those longer speed trucks, easier. It's not about the place, it's about how many laps you do. That's very important to know. Because if you try to catch everybody, you're probably gonna crash in all the world because they have extremely speed, especially the top guy. And then if you try too slow, everybody's gonna bump into your ass. But they're actually driving pretty fast, like look at this, they're crazy, and then they're gonna smash into the walls. I should call this endurance race, not elimination race. I thought each checkpoint, everybody's the last one is gonna get eliminated, which is absolutely not the case. I can tell you that much faster from it, right? If you touch that thing on the sides, it's gonna put some damage. Yeah, especially for this truck, definitely should drive it with a car number 4. It's so much better. This one is just feel like a little bit. The other one brakes better, have better acceleration and better handling. This one turned around a little bit slower in the corner. The other one turned a little bit faster in the corner, slightly. Slightly enough to make like this much easier and driving a little bit slightly faster and much safer. It's not for more faster trucks. It's a small thing, but you kind of feel in the to avoid those all the cars on the track. So I got some damage there. Oh, we're on position 3. Somebody behind us. Same shitty car. Have some body parts. Yeah, they're gonna have ridiculously speeds and they're gonna crash all the time. So you need to avoid all these body parts. There we go, couldn't. This is from cars behind. 19. And then pass this with 1 lap. Hey, look at this. Good car. Try to get less damage. If you do like 30 laps, perfect. If you get less, it's still good. I think on extreme, I don't know how it's gonna be. Depending on the tracks, I mean. So far, I don't find too difficult to keep my damage. Definitely on the other experts, definitely there gets so much more damage. It's gonna be a little bit challenging getting 30 laps, depending on the track. And especially on this shorter track with lots of curves and crap, which you can overlap and easy. It's gonna be those bigger ones with speed. I don't think it's gonna be too much fun. A challenge. This is like smaller road too, bunch of curves and stuff, and you're gonna see all these guys. These body parts all over the place. So try to avoid those. It's not about speed, it's about winning the race. So if we go too slow, probably people are gonna, you know, we just need to, I don't know how many laps you do. First place. Yeah, even first place. Doesn't really matter. Go down lap 17. The guy is much 1 lap behind me, but I don't know how. Yeah, they always have this ludicrous speed for some reason, but they eventually gonna crash. They're just gonna drive faster than me, and then they're gonna smash into a wall. Still, I'm on first place. Yeah, I don't know how they can have such a fast speed. It's just the game made kind of like for you to kind of smash into them at some point, you know. It's made to avoid collision. And a bunch of chaos all around them. It's very interesting, it's kind of fun. And I'll play all this on all the difficulty levels. Take a little bit of them and go getting on that shit. Going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put on the brakes. They push me pretty far. You bump into me. I have 10 more laps. Somebody else bumped. I'm gonna fucking coin. They're gonna coin. I would like to see more game modes in these games. They should do like, even if they do like a DLC and take a little bit less money, like cheap DLC, if they don't want to patch the game, so they can still earn money. But I want to see to put some more effort into this game, even if they, you know, because I should be able to pay like for 1 or 2 DLCs. And they're kind of cheaper, just for something to add for the game, if it's something cool. If it's not free patch, but normally it should be free patch. Because the game of the price of the game is free. It's not too bad, you know. It's actually a little bit high for this type of game exactly, but I like it personally because I don't like virtual racing type of. I used to play in the arcades, so for me, plus I kind of look for many of these arcade games. I started to play more and more indie games in the past couple of years instead of AAA boring games, and then now I kind of was really kind of like buying all the arcades. Racing arcades, which are good. I have lots of them. And I said, should I give a try to this game? Because it kind of reminds me of the virtual racing, which I said, you know, it doesn't look so great. It doesn't look like, but I think it's fun. I didn't buy a chip. I buy the what's that name? New Star Grand Prix. With $5, that was cheap because it was like on a deal kind of thing, and of course that's an amazing game. And this one I pay much more. But anyway, yeah, the price is not too big, but I say just you could actually buy a better game. Whoa, it was almost a put in the wall. Definitely it's gonna be a little bit challenging. The other how we call it, on the other expert level, is there you take double as much damage. Yeah. So I feel get damage from one freaking tire. I avoid the car that gets me from tires. Sometimes you don't get. You can go through a tire and nothing happens, but cars can take damage. Try to avoid everything. Yeah, now they're driving like maniacs. Seriously. Just make it to do damage, so you cannot complete 30 laps. Oh shit, we got push into me. Now it's getting more. I think now it's getting more crazy after lap 20. Seriously. I think it's like a level. After level 10 laps, it's getting a little bit. You gotta catch up with you a bit much. And then after level 20, they're getting really crazy. Driving even more like maniacs and lots of crashes. Just so you can make more mistakes. You know? But they're eventually gonna drive super fast, like rubber band. Go super fast and then crash. They're not gonna take your first place. I don't think they're gonna over. Yeah, because oh man, there's tires everywhere. What kind of shit?
Time extended.
Last 3 laps. And kind of chill again. Last lap, there you go. 30 points. Once more, gonna play on expert. On expert, I don't know if I'm gonna finish, but probably gonna get over 20 points. Kind of like 20 points, around 20 laps. Cool. If not, you never know. Depending what kind of tracks. These tracks feels a little bit like spawning everywhere. Maybe on longer track, much bigger ones. Speed tracks is not gonna happen too often. This crap. This small one, you're gonna have these cars all over the place. Someone laughing here.
Over.
There you go. There you go. 30 points maximum. I mean, the way usual. I mean, it's gonna happen on expert. I think these are a little bit challenging. Maybe next time I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'm gonna use the other car with better handling, more for cornering stuff on this track. I'm gonna try to use that one.
Select a course.
What should we do that right now? Yeah, let's do it now. Let's take this car.
Automatic transmission.
Let's have better handling. And small, better acceleration.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
See, the damage on expert mode is pretty difficult. I'm gonna try to go a little bit on these guys in the back. Top 3 at least. It's gonna be difficult with the damage, to be honest, to hold so many laps. It's not only to get on first place or whatever, they're gonna appear at some point. I was gonna be a little bit more quiet for a while though. I think this car has just slightly a little bit better handling in the corners. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see how many laps we're gonna do with this. I don't think I'm gonna do 30 laps, to be honest. A bunch of shit is gonna happen soon. At some point. Whoa. I don't know why he's driving me even back. I should slow down. It's much easier to take damage, and if you touch this thing on the sides here, I'm gonna take damage. I was gonna catch up, but I'm not gonna stress me to drive faster. Damage is already on the way in 4 laps. I knew this is gonna happen. I know this is very challenging, but on this track here too, it's a little bit difficult. Unless somebody's gonna hit me from the back. So you get damage from that thing there each time I touch that. Can do at least 10 laps. This car, there's any difference between these cars? Because those stats, what I see on the old game, on this old game, there was actually stats on these cars, and I checked and yeah. So the second car actually it's very balanced and probably good for everything, which is the default car. And then the one in the middle, which is like a NASCAR, no, like an Indy car, is probably the best for the oval, especially the first oval. The second oval is not bad. Only for the first oval, it's have an extra bonus, so you can win all those races on hard difficulty. Yeah, they're gonna hit me from the back all the freaking time. Have I tried to drive faster and they're gonna do a bunch of mistakes? Because they have more, if you drive on expert, everybody's gonna be right in the behind. I'm gonna be first place if you do a race. But here they're driving much faster for some reason, just so they can bump into you. Yeah, if you touch anything of that thing there, because there I used to go in high speed, you're gonna get damage. If you're touching anything on the side of the road. Not those walls, but this thing here. The sand of the... something. Okay. Like a little bit of that and a bit of that. I don't know what that shit. I took much of that, I did that. I should go slow. Oh, we done 10 laps. What the fuck? Bump into me, but see. It's not have good acceleration, see. Acceleration and handling. I think it's better to be struck. Spot. At least we've done 10 laps so far. Oh yeah. Pretty much we're gonna run out. We're not gonna reach 20 laps, I don't think so. Yeah, very little bit lap damage. Somebody push me. There you go, I'm out. Somebody pushed me from the back and put me into the wall. What the fuck is going on? What the heck is going on? Can you play with multiple mods? You spawn back. I thought that's it. Okay, now I really don't know the rules of this game. I don't know the rules of this game at all. I just drive as well. Don't shit about the damage either. We'll try to drive normal. Not get damaged, but drive fast. I think. Yeah, that's a level on 4 or 5. I mean, that doesn't do anything. It's just making 30 laps. But if you don't get destroyed or you have 2 lives, I don't know how many you have. Or just doing 30 laps, that's it. Like, what's the fun in the... If you can get 30 points, whatever you have, however you play, what's the point? 5th again. 4th again.
Time extended.
Second place. First place. First place. Which it doesn't matter what kind of place you are, but yeah. I don't know the rules of the game. The rules of the game is like complete 30 laps. I don't know how many lives you have. Why didn't once I get destroyed here? Maybe you have 2 lives or you have a number of lives. It's possible. Probably they thought they're gonna give you more so you can complete 30 laps in the expert. The only thing to do is start and try to get our car destroyed. shit. How much damage was that? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Some... They fire all over the place and smash into the... Then probably one of that car fall down on my... Look at this one too. I mean, they just found it there. Yeah, I couldn't avoid that shit. Second. I'm gonna try to not get damage. The rest I don't care. Probably have 2 lives. And 3. Everybody spawning in this point, or what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? I got a first. What the heck is going on? Is that? Oh no, it's a body part. Fucking shit, what the heck is going on? Got smashed again. Around here, it's got like corners, it's always gonna get damage. It doesn't matter what you do, yeah. It doesn't matter, you're gonna get some damage. Somebody's gonna spawn or some shit then. Yeah. My advantage to me there. Physical damage first, and I'm out. It doesn't matter how much I'm gonna avoid, I get damaged at some point. I'm not gonna finish this to level 30 anyway. I'm just gonna drive carefully and that's it. Somebody's gonna hit me at some point. Yeah, I think it's gonna be game over on the last lap. How convenient, huh? Number. First one is gonna bump into me. Pretty much dead. Go. And finish this race. We finished the race anyway. I don't know what the heck, what's going on, because I got some damage. I mean, I tried 3 laps with no damage, just because I was on the maximum damage somehow. Yeah, I didn't took like a super hit, or I didn't done like damage too much of the car. It was like small bumps, but you know, I don't know. Oh, the car doesn't crash anymore? No. What? I don't know.
Select a course.
I don't have any idea. 30, 30, 30. So yeah. And it was pretty difficult because it's a small track. Bunch of steep ones. And it's gonna be a little bit slightly easier at some point. Or probably not, kind of the same. This is definitely gonna be easier because, yeah, I don't know, I think so. But yeah, I think it's enough for endurance race. I've done 60 laps of this track right now. We play on normal dance and let's play on the hard, see how it's gonna. But we done 30 laps there too.
Select a course.
Yeah, so the Rome is gonna be the next one. Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't have any idea. Because on the first one, beginner, I finished third, even if I drive super fast. But it was easy, yeah. With the damage, didn't have any problems. I didn't destroy the car. Second one, I didn't destroy the car. I wasn't first. I was on earlier. And now, yeah, even now, now I don't know what kind of place I did. Second or first? First, probably, yeah. It doesn't matter what kind of place you are. It's making 30 laps. But this time, I actually get my car destroyed. Once. Second time, I don't know, maybe I didn't get enough damage to knock me down to destroy my car. So it's still kind of finishing there. I don't know, interesting. Well, that's for today. We actually done, finished the Grand Prix unlocking those. I actually done 2 tracks from second place to first place, actually, which was on the oval, because I drive with a middle car, which is the fastest one, which done much better than other cars. Car number 3. Can finish all these songs. And then I done another track around here. I don't know which one. Like on this song, and the other oval doesn't work. That car doesn't work. We still cannot get good places here. That's it. We're gonna do the endurance, but it's still kind of boring. So you have like maybe you have 2 lives.
Select a course.
So I'm just curious. So if I stay one.
Automatic transmission.
So I want to see how many lives do I have. Can you lose this race? I'm just gonna crash into
Start
the wall.
your engines.
I'm just gonna drive like a maniac, okay?
3, 2, 1, go!
I want to destroy my car. It's me, I didn't know what's going on. Why they driving so slow? Like something on the beginning. So knock out once. Let's see. No, I don't get it. Okay, it's still you cannot get damage. Oh, go like this. Okay, don't get so much damage. Unless you hit a target. I want to see how many lives you have, just to know. I'm curious. You have 2 or 3? This is the second clock out. So you have the 3rd life. If this is not the last, I don't know what's the point of the game.
Game over.
Huh. Is because it was last? Because it was game over, but it was game over because I didn't last. Maybe if you damage your car, you know, it's kind of resetting your car, which you're gonna lose some time. Maybe you still need to get in the first place. You need to drive it. Normally, drive it fast. I don't want to drive too slow. I don't know the rule of this game, to be honest. You should try to drive fast, but not doing mistakes. That's my rule. Then, and yeah, complete those 30 laps. So you can complete 30 laps. How it's not just the point not being last, the way you're gonna lose, so that's stupid. why everybody's driving so super slow in the beginning. You need to overpass them, and then they're gonna start driving. I don't know. I still don't know the rules. Who cares? Whatever. I'm just
Select a
gonna
course.
I'm just gonna complete this on 30 laps, but it's kind of fun. Because after that, I don't think I have anything else. To be honest, I'm gonna still try to maybe beat some. Some of the checkpoints are unreachable. I saw many people actually doing playthroughs and stuff like that. They have all these races and they cannot pass over their checkpoints. So some of the checkpoints are unpassable. To say so, it doesn't matter what kind of car you use or what kind of strategy you use or how good you know the track and you don't brake in the corners, except those who need to brake and how you cut them and all that. Still, they're not gonna reach that checkpoint. On New York, I think on expert, it's not finishable. You cannot finish that. And I think there's another one too. So those two tracks on expert you cannot. And then you have another two tracks on expert, like the oval, the second oval, Alabama oval, and Hong Kong, which those two on expert is pretty much you cannot get in the pole. Yeah, you're gonna get fourth place, kind of. Definitely, I don't think somebody finished on first. Whatever, thanks for watching, see you, bye bye. Time for me to go to sleep.